Did you miss me last week? I missed you. I wasn't here because I was very busy, but now I'm going to be talking to you about my thoughts of the last 10 games of Deal or No Deal. That was from the 9th to the 13th, and then the 16th to the 20th. And where to start? Well, the 9th, of course, with Lolly. And it was a spanking. See, Lolly brought along a cardboard cutout of her late father. And Lolly, may I just say, thank you for bringing it along. It was a heartwarming moment, and it's great to see that you took his passing. Obviously, it affected you, but you took it in good spirits, and you're having a laugh, you're having a joke, and you're remembering the good times. And did his channeling influence make you deal at £11,500? If I'm honest, it would be a bit like me doing this. Sorry, hold on a second. I'll be with you now. So, Molly, what do you think I should do? Deal. Okay, deal. Well, she did deal. She listened to this piece of cardboard, a bit like Molly here. It's a woman, isn't it? Yeah, it's got a dress. No organs. She dealt 11,500. It was a spectacular spanking. She took the money, she took the game, and which brings us on to Charlotte on Tuesday, which was all about decision, consequence. His decision to deal at 8 box at £20,000 took the consequence the right way, his way. It was the second spanking in a row, just like your Waddy. Waddy, the liar. The little cheat and the prove out. No, we don't mind really. In the studio it was exciting to watch. Why? Because Noel was going... I thought his hair was going to fall off. Anyway, forget Noel. Your Waddy took £9,000. It was the third spanking in a row. Even if the banker hypothetically offered £180,000. It would have been 70 quid. Okay, and Joyce on Thursday gave us a fantastic show. And what did that show prove us? What did that show tell us? It told us that no matter when you put Deal on, it can survive a 45-minute format. We had the fun, we had the banter, we had the boxes, we had the tension. She took us to 2 box with the blue 75,000 finish. She dealt at £19,000. It was exactly the right thing to do. She gave us a spanking, which was sensational. It was a lovely game, and I think best game of the week. Yeah. Ryan on Friday. He won £15,000 at 5 box. Wasn't a spanking. Denied us the record-breaking number of spankings in a row. That still stands at 4. Lolly, Sholly, Waddy and Joyce all joined that group. He took £15,000. If he went on another round, could have had an impressive offer. If he went to the end, £75,000 could have been yours, Ryan. The thing is, at his age, £75,000, yeah. 15,000, it's crazy. It was crazy. Just like Carmel's game on the 16th. She started with a run of no less than 7 red consecutive boxes. It was an absolute disaster. It looked like it was going to be one of the unluckiest games of all time. She then found the penny. We then started the Great Escape. She had 8 consecutive blue boxes in a row to take us to 5 box with 3 reds and 2 blues. Nobody thought that the blues were going to be lower than the reds. She took £11,000. That was a spanking. We were back on course for spanking after spanking. Nearly in Nadia's game if she didn't have the 35,000 in the box. She bravely went to 5 box. In her situation, nobody would have denied her the 12,008 box deal. She took £25,000 at 5 box with a 35, 50 and 75 sitting on the board, even though she had a dream and the banker had the dream that 50,000 was in her box. She was denied the spanking, but £25,000 meant so much to her and her new young family. Meat meant so much to Z, who played Wednesday. He dealt, third offer, £9,500 and brisket. I'm not quite sure what brisket is. I think it's like cheap cuts of meat all shoved together like what you'd find in a kebab. I like kebabs. On a drunken night out, I like kebabs. Anyway, he turned down rumps, sirloins, fillets, T-bones even. He got 9,500, however. It was a slow game, but it was a game you could really appreciate. It was a game from the heart. Z wore his heart on his sleeve. Everybody connected with him. And it was the first third offer deal we've had in a while. We didn't mind. He was happy. We were happy, especially as he sold the penny box. Yes, if the banker was a little bit sneaky and offered lower offers, we could have found ourselves the 49th member of the 1p Club. However, pray tell, no, we didn't. Z, you can get your mother's tombstone done. You can also send money over to your family, £9,500. Danny didn't deal the third offer. He didn't deal the 8-box offer, which he should have done at 16 grand because he crashed to £3,000. But Danny did one of the most difficult things you can do. Stop on a descending game, especially when the offer was £13,000 less than what it was 3 boxes before. If he'd carried on, thought, I'm only here once now, go for it, he would have won a blue. He took £3,000, he played the drums, and it was a good game. I did look miserable in that game, if you saw me, second row at the front, because I was forced to sit there, cheer and clap, while wearing Peter Todd's bloody black jacket. It was hot, it was warm, it was stuffy, but that will serve me right for wearing shirts like this when I've been taught to wear black. I'm sorry, I won't do it again, just don't make me do that again. And I was shoved at the back for Finley's game, which I didn't mind. I could fall asleep. It was the last game to be filmed on a recording week, but there was something endearing about the way Finley played the game. From the outset, we knew she didn't come for mega money. She didn't come for the $250,000, and she didn't come to go all the way to the end. She came to snap a good deal. She didn't snap a good deal. If she dealt the second offer, she would have done, but she took the third offer. A weak £6,000. But that's what she came for, that's what she got. Had she played all the way to the end of the game, Finley, you could have had £100,000. But you know what? It's one of those games where it doesn't matter. If someone like Danny played, and he took 6,000, and he could have had 100,000, I think there'd be more to talk about. But because it was you, Finley, it doesn't matter. We don't mind. Brilliant. Those 10 games, no blue wins. We are due a blue win, but are we going to get one this week? You'll have to tune in to find out. Weekdays from 4 on Channel 4. I'll see you next Sunday. Goodbye.